All right, so get this. We're diving deep today into like the law of attraction,
Oh, yeah.
but specifically how Abraham Hicks teaches it.
Oh, nice.
You know, that whole thing about our thoughts and emotions shaping our reality?
Right.
Well, by the end of this, I'm thinking you won't just get it, but you'll have tools to use it, like actually in your life.
I love that.
Actionable stuff,
Actionable.
not just theory.
Yeah.
So Abraham Hicks.
Yeah. So what's super fascinating about their perspective is this emphasis on the vibrational universe,
Okay.
which is just this wild concept that like everything around us, our thoughts, our feelings,
Uh-huh.
it's all energy.
Okay, so like we're giant tuning forks and the universe is picking up our vibe.
Exactly. Like attracts, like, right. So if you're vibrating at a frequency of like joy, you're going to attract more joyful experiences.
Okay, that makes sense.
And this is where that like super famous Abraham Hicks quote comes in.
Oh, yeah.
You are the creator of your own reality.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's powerful, but also kinda.
Whoa. It is. It's empowering and a little daunting.
Yeah, because it means, like, we're always manifesting.
Yes.
Whether we're trying to or not.
Exactly. Consciously or not.
So no more blaming the universe for a bad day.
Yeah, no more.
We got to own our energy.
Precisely. And once you understand that, then you can start to like consciously shift your vibration to create the life you want.
Right, right.
And Abraham Hicks has the super clear path for doing this with the 3 steps of manifestation.
Okay.
Ask, answer, allow.
Okay, so break those down for me. What's the first one? Ask.
Ask.
Are we talking like a wish list to the universe?
It's a little more subtle than that. Think of ask as like happening constantly through just our desires, what we prefer. Every time you feel that sense of wanting,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's, I don't know, a new job, a relationship, even just like a good meal,
Yeah.
you're kind of putting a request out to the universe.
So even when I'm like complaining about my lumpy mattress,
Yeah.
I'm actually putting in an order for a better night's sleep.
Exactly. It's like the universe is always listening, saying, okay, got it. You don't want this, so tell me what you do want.
I like that. The universe is like taking notes.
Taking notes.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so step 2 is answer.
Answer. All right.
And this is where it gets really mind-blowing.
Okay, good.
Because according to Abraham Hicks, the universe always answers.
Yeah.
It's a resounding yes every single time, but there's a catch.
Okay, there's got to be a catch.
Our desire, it doesn't just materialize in our physical reality right away. It goes to this thing Abraham Hicks calls the vortex.
Okay, we got to talk about this vortex.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Some cosmic waiting room for our wishes?
I love that. That's a great analogy. It's not a physical place, obviously, but it can be helpful to think of it as like a vibrational holding space where everything you desire is instantly created. It's like the cosmic kitchen.
Ooh.
All the ingredients for your desires are there, ready to be cooked up into your reality.
So why the delay then? If it's all there, created in the vortex, why isn't it showing up?
Well, because it's not just about the universe saying yes.
Right.
It's about us aligning our vibration with what we've asked for. And that brings us to step 3.
Okay.
The most crucial step, allow.
Allow. Is this where we just like sit back and wait for the magic to happen?
It's a little more active than that. Allowing is all about getting into vibrational harmony with what you want. It's about releasing any resistance, any doubts, any fears, any limiting beliefs that might be blocking it.
So if the universe said yes and the cosmic kitchen's got all the ingredients,
Yeah,
we just got to open the door and let the deliciousness in.
precisely.
Okay.
And the key to unlocking that door is feeling good. When you feel good, you're in that state of alignment. You're allowing it to flow into your reality.
So it's not just thinking positive, but like truly embodying those feelings.
Exactly. Joy, gratitude, excitement, that's the ultimate allowing. You're saying to the universe, I trust you, I'm ready, bring it on.
Okay, I'm starting to get this. But how do we actually do this?
Richie.
Like shift our vibration, quiet the doubts, really embrace the whole feeling good thing. I feel like that's where so many people, me included, get stuck.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's hard.
It's not easy, especially with, everything going on around us. But the good news is Abraham Hicks gives us a ton of practical techniques to help master this allowing thing.
Okay, I'm ready to get tactical.
All right,
Tell me everything.
let's do it. Okay, so first things first, we got to get clear on what we want.
Yeah, like super specific, not just I want to be happy.
Exactly. Think laser focus. What kind of relationships do you crave? What work lights you up? How do you actually want to feel every day?
Okay.
Grab a notebook, your phone, whatever, and just start writing it all down.
And I know Abraham Hicks talks about focusing on the feeling too, right? Not just, I want a new house, but like, how would it feel to live in that dream home?
You got it. It's about embodying that emotion. Like you already have it. Remember, we're all about aligning our vibration.
Right, right. So spend some time each day really feeling those emotions. Joy, gratitude, whatever it is you're after.
Exactly.
So desires dialed in, we're feeling the feels. What's next on the Abraham Hicks manifestation menu?
Visualization, baby.
Oh yeah, visualization,
It's
classic.
been around forever for a reason. When we visualize, we're basically training our minds, our emotions to match the frequency of what we want.
So more than just daydreaming, it's like consciously creating that picture.
Exactly. See it, feel it, all your senses. The more real you make it in your
The
mind,
more powerful it gets.
boom. It's like you're giving your subconscious mind the blueprint.
I like that. Okay, so we're visualizing.
Now, here's something Abraham Hicks emphasizes a lot. Feeling good now, not waiting for the thing to show up, but feeling good in the present moment.
Oh, so not I'll be happy when?
Nope, because that's putting the cart before the horse. It creates resistance. Our emotions are our guide. Feeling stressed, anxious, that's a sign we're out of alignment.
Okay, so got to shift that. But life happens.
Yeah.
How do we stay in that good vibe zone when things get tough?
This is key. Find things to appreciate right now, no matter how small. A sunny day, good coffee, these little moments add up. They raise your vibration,
It's like training our minds to focus on the positive.
which then attracts more of it.
Exactly. But what about when those negative thoughts sneak in? The doubts, the worries.
Ah, yeah, those guys. Abraham Hicks has a great tool for that. Meditation.
Meditation. I got to admit, I've always been kind of intimidated by it.
Yeah.
Is it really necessary?
Trust me, it's way simpler than you think. And super effective. Just a few minutes a day. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, focus on your breath.
And we don't have to, like, clear our minds completely.
Nope, just observe those thoughts without getting swept away. Become the watcher, not the thinker.
Watcher, okay. And with practice, we can detach from those negative patterns.
Exactly. And that space, that peace, it's key for allowing.
Okay, so meditation helps us clear the way. What else can we do to stay in that aligned state?
This is a biggie. Pay attention to inspired action.
Inspired action, huh?
Yeah, you know those impulses, those nudges that feel exciting, joyful, like the universe is saying, hey, do this.
Oh, I love those. It's not forcing ourselves, but following those sparks.
Yes. Let's say you want to start a business, but you're scared. Then you see a flyer for a workshop and you get this surge of excitement.
That's it. That's inspired action.
The universe guiding you, like breadcrumbs leading you down the path.
And it feels good to follow them. So when we take inspired action, we're moving towards what we want.
Aligning ourselves. It all connects.
This is making so much sense. Not just magic, but a roadmap. Clear desires, visualizing, feeling good, meditating, inspired action.
Boom, understanding the law of attraction
Yeah.
and putting it into practice.
So we've learned so much about how to use this law of attraction, right?
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, got to go back to something we touched on earlier, which
Yeah.
is that we're always manifesting,
Oh, yeah, always.
whether we realize it or not.
Absolutely.
So that means even the stuff we think of as negative, like setbacks, disappointments,
Right.
those are manifestations too.
They are. And this is where things get really interesting because it means those experiences, they're reflecting something going on inside us.
Okay. So not about blaming ourselves, but like using them to learn.
Exactly. It's like the universe is saying, hey, pay attention. Something needs work here. Maybe a belief that's holding you back or a pattern that's not working anymore.
So even tough times can be good if we look at them the right way.
Totally. It's feedback, helping us get clearer on what we truly want. Remember, the law of attraction is always working. It's responding to our vibe, whether we know it or not.
Gotcha. So if we're getting something we don't want, it's a sign to look inward and maybe make some changes.
Yep. It's about becoming more conscious creators, owning our energy, using those challenges to grow.
Okay, I like that. So it's all about choice, right? Choosing our thoughts, focusing on what we want, feeling good, and creating a life that really reflects who we are.
Yes. And that's what's so empowering about Abraham Hicks's teachings. They remind us we have that power.
This has been amazing. I feel like I have a whole new understanding this law of attraction thing, like how to actually use it.
Me too. It's been fun. And remember, we've just scratched the surface here. The more you explore these teachings, the more you discover about your own potential to create a life you love.
So to everyone listening, go experiment. Take one thing we talked about today and try it out this week. gratitude practice, visualization, whatever speaks to you. See what happens. And hey, maybe we'll do another deep dive into all this in the future. Until then, happy manifesting.